Hello guys, this is me, Moisturizer, in another video today. So I have clarified about the bullying, but I didn't say most of it where it came from. There was this guy in my school. I won't say his real name, I'll just say his name was Marcus. Marcus was the best at everything. He was loved by everyone, girls, boys. He was the most popular guy in the school, but as to my reference and my point of view, he was more loved than he should have been. It's not that I'm jealous, but it's that he had like an authority to choose something and you'll instantly listen to him. So this became a major problem to me because I wasn't popular either. I was even like not that loved. I was like a nerdy guy and nobody cared about me. But so it came to a point, me and him, we were in the school team, basketball team. So, he could play basketball a lot. He was good at he wa- he was good at dribbling, man. And so he would like to disrespect his opponents with some few skills, but I didn't have any skills either. So I went to ask him where he got his skills from. It came out he got his skills from like there was this guy in in YouTube. He had this channel of basketball, and he was really good at playing basketball. Shooting, dribbling, passing, whatever. He was really good in basketball, and so he was taking most of his skills to himself. So like he was watching his skills, and so I was like, man, this is where you get his skills from. I was like, man, let me do the same thing. So I decided to copy him. I wasn't copying him. I was copying the guy he was copying from. So I found that this guy is really good at passing and dribbling. I was like, I'll do the same thing. And for a month, I didn't actually meet the guy, but he had like some something in YouTube where he would teach you the skills, and so you can try them. And after learning the tutorials and at school, I was training with a personal fitness coach, basketball, to teach me how to shoot the ball properly. So I came on and decided to do them skills. So when I was doing those skills, I realized I can pretty do the same thing he's doing. So I started doing it in the game, you know. So I was still bad. I'm not good till now, but I've changed 20 times where I was. That's what people say. So I got the ball and I started dribbling, and he couldn't do anything about me. I wasn't very tough either, but I used to pass him all the time. And so some of his friends, some of Marcus's friends, they were like, "Yo, stop doing that, bro. You do too much." I was like, "I don't care what you say. I'll keep on doing it." You know, you're jealous because you can't do them. So it made me realize that in this life we're living, people are jealous of you. People want you to stay where you are. People don't want you to improve. People don't want you to get from one level to another. They just want you to be stupid today, stupid tomorrow, stupid the day after tomorrow, stupid after a month. They want you to become the same. So after I realized that they wanted me to become bad to make them have a higher reputation, I understood now. Oh, no more. You know what? I'm also gonna have that feeling. I'm also gonna try doing what you guys do. And I was actually good at it, and I'm still doing it because I don't care what they're gonna say, man. I don't care. You're like, what they're gonna say. Oh man, you're copying that guy. Why you copying him, bro? Why don't you have your own skills? And then now I'm trying to create some of my skills. Not because I'm scared of doing the skills people already do, but because I also want to make something out of myself, but I'll still keep on going because I don't care what they say about me. And that's not it. Life is full of amazing choices. Life is full of almost everything, and you can never stop. The only time you'll stop doing something is when you realize you're wrong. So don't stop until you realize you're wrong. And now, for sure, I know I'm not wrong. Because there's nothing, there's no allegations or any discriminations like that doing the skills. And I can do them perfectly, and I'll keep on doing them. And so after learning that they were trying to use me, I realized, nope. So this is where all this bullying got me into. And so I was like, no more bullying, man. I'm gonna do the same thing they're gonna do, and people are gonna see for themselves that this guy's good as well. So I don't fight. No need. Even if they beat me, I will go tell my parents, and I don't care if they tell me, "Oh, you're like a girl." What are you telling your parents, bro? Fight. You're a man. You're a man. You gotta fight for yourself, bro. But I never care what they say because when you start listening to people, you'll have full of choices, which you don't need. The only choice you need is your self motivation, and that's what I'll be carrying on till the end of my journey.